Another case of I'm moving another classic car with a lawnmower, because we're pushing this one back in the barn, because this has more sentimental value, so it's actually worth a lot to us, as well as this is a rare car. My dad's 69 AMX that hasn't seen the road since 1996, like how that Cougar hasn't seen the road since 1996. Yet the Cougar is going to see the road way before this thing does, because this thing is rough. Specifically the fact that the windows are falling out of it, that's all beat up. There's no taillight on that side because it's all smashed out, because being backed up next to a furnace weakened this. So much so that just me brushing it cracked it to a million pieces, and I can't find a replacement. As well as oh, this one has an engine and a transmission, but I can't get it to stay running. And I think the fuel tank is no longer a fuel tank, but a full tank. Because it fools you into thinking it's a fuel tank. Ranger. Cougar. Tracker. Lawnmower. Bronco. Boat. It doesn't have any gas in the bowls, but hey, I made it start with a key. Yeah, this is where it sits. I have it up on blocks now, so that the suspension can rest after being sitting for a long time. And the front wheels are touching the ground again. Great. But hey, it's not enough to where... Yeah, the suspension's still set down. It's just wheels rubbing the ground, which is fine. It's not carrying the weight of the car now. We don't want it rusting no more, because that's a Texas car. It's pretty solid, especially since my dad had it since the 80s. It's just like his high school car, because he painted it like his high school car. And sitting in the corner by the furnace is actually the 390 that came from it. It's since locked up, and it's got a Jeep motor in it. 304. And windows out of it over here. Glue tracks sadness. It's a little rough. It's cool, but it's my dad's project. Alright, fuckers. Ripping more parts off the plow truck. I mean the Bronco to use for plow truck. Need a plow bracket off of this. My dad got an electric Zawzaw. Plug into the wall type. The battery one keeps dying. So I can cut the rest of the plow bracket off the actual one. And hopefully get that plow on this truck today. Which is a lot saying, since I don't even have a dash in it. I'm not finishing this truck right this year. I just need it good enough. I love this Bronco. It's a good truck. I also need to empty my brother's truck for him. Yeah. We'll get this figured out. So, good thing OSHA doesn't know where I live. Because they'd be shitting their pants. Yeah, that is a bottle jack. On top of a low profile jack. With 2 car ramps, cinder blocks that I'm about to drop the suspension on. Just so I can pull the tires off. Why am I going Canadian for this? I don't know. But I am burning to death because of the flannel. And I don't even have the... I should turn on the big fan. Car. But yeah. Yeah, and I didn't even center the jack. It's fine. Alright, very good news. Should be a couple sledgehammer strikes away from dropping this entire bracket out. Only had to cut 3 bolts. Why? Because of rust and or I could not get to them on the backside because they weren't encapsulated in the frame. That's better than I thought. I thought I'd have to cut every bolt off of this pig. My leg hurts because I just sat on a bolt. Crisscross applesauce on the floor. As much as I hate it, the death of bronchitis continues. R.I.P. the rusty POS. You still run somehow. You still drive somehow. And even though you aren't barely there. Good old truck. The door won't even shut anymore. It's way more than just a couple sledgehammer taps. More chisely hammer sadness bouncing on a 2x4. Sledgehammer, happiness, happiness. Bam on the truck. Curse, wonder why the heck. And eventually get it to now come loose enough that you gotta figure out how to snake it around the sway bar. If you have to remove the sway bar, then that'd be great. That'd be great. Perfect. I don't want to remove no sway bar. Fine. I got the bracket off. I gotta steal the wiper motor out of this. And then I think it's about time to push this drive this back out back. It's gonna sit by the Ranger. Because it's done. Really, I don't need much more from it right now. I'm not finishing up. When I need to, I'll cut the wiring out for the headlights. And that's why some of the headlights didn't work. Yeah. I'll end up parking this back out back. Heavy. This isn't even big truck things. F350 is big truck things. Boy, I'm not looking forward to taking those tires. I'm gonna take it to Discount Tire. Fuck it. Discount Tire can give me warranty. And when I'm 18, they'll give me a finance plan. I'll be able to finance a set of tires. Pay it back over a year. Hopefully. Cause you know how much tires are? Stupid. Alright, this is a better drive than the last time, because last time I couldn't see because it was dark. This time I can't even get to my hands. Oh, I feel everything moving back to the back. Future, oh my goodness, that does not feel good. You go by the Ranger now. I never put in that 3rd bolt for the steering column. As well as everything is moving. Ah! Ah! I can't, ah! Scary drive. And there's the Ranger. There, the door shut. That means more things are bending. Oh, I thought I could. Oh, I can unhook the battery that's not even hooked up, really. It's just the terminal sitting there. Well, she sits again. Can't see shit, but she sits again. She sits again, and there's the dually. And over here is the Ranger. Yeah, the Ranger's parked here because of the fact that I'm going to actually fix her problem. She's full of plywood, too. Well, progress has been made. We got, we got a car in the barn this weekend, and I got those plow brackets off. I thought they would be more of a pain. I only have to cut 3 bolts. Nice. I don't remember where I put some of those tools. I will find them when I clean this later. This is going to be really fun. And no, you're not having an audio issue. This is just me not moving. Okay, me not moving my mouth. I give up. I got a few more things to throw back into some sheds. I forgot a gas can outside. Some gas in it. I'm glad I could fit the tractor back in here. I thought it was longer than it was. I got more to do. But I'm calling it a night.